Okay, so let's get into a few advanced tools here. Sorry, I'm having some lunch and my throat is getting all mixed up here. So I might want to make some circles. And the problem here is that it's really hard to kind of get the circles just right. Do you see how like now my circles are kind of weird? And if I want to move them, now I gotta like move them all over here, and I gotta go in here and get this one. And I always find that like this is what my circle work ends up looking like. Like I never get everything just right. It's all sort of a mess. And so there's some really great advanced tools over here for measurement that you can use for a lot of things. Like you could use a ruler and measure anything that you want. This is a great one. So you can switch, and you'll see there's a lot of tools here where you can switch, so centimeters to inches. Um, there's this great one where you can go over here and you can make an angle. So if I want, and it'll tell me what the measure of my angle is. So if I want, say, a 45-degree angle, boom, there's my 45-degree angle. Yeah, that's cool. Now, I know a lot of that stuff isn't really useful for our kids because, like, when is a pre-kindergartner using angles like that? But there are some other things like this one, the compass, that I really love, and I'm going to show you. So, like, let's say I want to go and I want to start making a little bit of a diagram, and I want to do that circle deal again, right? So here's a pretty good sized circle. Then I can just leave the point where it is, right? I can go out further. I can make a bigger circle. I can scoot it in and make a little circle. And so now I'm going to just take my tool. I'm going to delete that. Don't need it anymore. I'm going to select all three of these. Now when they're all three selected, see 1, 2, 3, I can click them and move them however I want, which is great. And then what's even better is I can go and I can individually lock them if I want. So I can lock this one in place, still have this one to move around if I want to kind of create something cool here. I don't know, that just looks neat. But, Control Z, get it back. So now I've got this great diagram. I can be talking about inner and outer rings of something, however you might want to do it. You could do this for grouping, if you wanted to do it in terms of life cycles, if you wanted to do it in terms of food webs. There's so many great things that you could use this for. And it's just a simple tool here with the compass. There's this one. It's just a one to measure with. I haven't really um, found that one to be too useful. But again, there's a lot of tools here. And when you think creatively with them, you can do a lot of great things.